In a small town nestled between the mountains, lived a wise old man named Arun. He was known throughout the village for his calm demeanor and thoughtful advice. People often wondered how he managed to stay so composed, even in the most challenging situations. One day, a young man named Ravi came to Arun, troubled by the constant conflicts in his life. Ravi was quick to react to every little thing, whether it was a harsh word from a friend or a minor inconvenience. His reactions often led to bigger problems, leaving him exhausted and isolated. Ravi asked Arun, "How do you remain so peaceful, no matter what happens around you?" Arun smiled and invited Ravi to join him on a walk through the village. As they walked, they passed by a group of children playing. Suddenly, one of the children accidentally kicked a ball that hit a nearby window, shattering it. The children froze, expecting Arun to scold them, but he simply smiled, picked up the ball, and handed it back to them. Seeing this, Ravi was puzzled. "Why didn't you react? The children broke the window?" Arun replied, "The window is already broken. Getting angry wouldn't fix it, and it would only make the children afraid. Instead, I chose to respond with understanding. Now, they can learn from their mistake without fear." As they continued their walk, they came across a farmer struggling with his cart stuck in the mud. Without saying a word, Arun rolled up his sleeves and began helping the farmer. Ravi, still thinking about the broken window, watched in silence. After the cart was free, the farmer thanked Arun, and they resumed their walk. Ravi finally asked, "How do you decide when to react and when not to?" Arun stopped and looked at Ravi, his eyes filled with wisdom. Not reacting doesn't mean ignoring the problem. It means choosing how you respond. When you react impulsively, you often add fuel to the fire. But when you pause, you give yourself a moment to think, to choose a response that brings peace instead of chaos. Ravi thought about this deeply. He realized that his quick reactions had often made situations worse, and that by learning to control his impulses, he could find more peace in his life. From that day on, Ravi practiced the power of not reacting. He learned to pause before responding, to consider the impact of his words and actions. Over time, he noticed a change in his life. His relationships improved, and he found a sense of inner calm that he had never known before. Arun's lesson stayed with him forever. The true power lies not in reacting,